Hello, hello, hello. How are you? And I ordinarily would say, Welcome to Coffee and Devotions, but we're not going to do that here tonight. Instead, we're going to talk about how to grow your network. 3 tips to do that. So, if you're around, you're an entrepreneur, stop in, say hello. This is for my entrepreneur friends. And I hope you get some value out of this tonight. So if you're around, again, stop in, say hello. Let me know where you are coming in from. I just love to know, where everybody's at. I love to connect with you. And here we go. If you catch the replay, please feel free to drop the word replay. I don't know why people say that. You can drop the word replay. That'll connect with you. That's what we're talking about. Growing your network. Okay. How do you grow your network? How do you grow your network? Okay. So this is whenever I ask for, when I reach out to people, I pretty much know what the problem is. Okay. I know what the pain points are in this business. And so I have dedicated my time to solving these 2 problems. Okay. Growing your network. And then can you guess what the last one is? So there are 2 main problems with this because it's pretty easy to tap out of the warm market pretty quickly because number one, nobody in your warm market is really interested in what you do. It's just the way it is. Number two, you just don't have the skills to go outside of your warm market. So this is where we try to put these pieces together. It's like a puzzle. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. We try to put these pieces together. And in order to do that, you have to take a step back. Okay. So we're going to talk about 3 tips here to get you going on this. All right. Number one, my number one tip for you is going to be for you to determine who you are and who you serve. All right. And you may have heard somebody else say this in some way, shape, or form. Because of the fact of the matter is, no matter what you are representing, whatever company you are promoting, there are other people doing the same thing. So when everybody's throwing their links up and pushing their message out, please buy my product, join my team, it just falls on deaf ears because there's nobody paying attention to that because everybody's doing that. All right. So that's the number one thing. That's the reason. And so what do you have to do? Well, you have to rise above that. You have to be somebody that's of value to somebody else if you're trying to track them to become your customer. So we're not going to get too far down in the weeds in this, but you need to determine and define who you are and who you're going to serve. You're going to have to niche down and pick a group of people that you are going to serve. Now, if you're in health and wellness, you're going to have to decide who that is. You're going to have to decide what group of people you can most help because you have to come from a place of being helpful. Okay. So you need to be a helper. Now, if you're in some other line of business, if you're in financial lines, or if you are doing insurance, that kind of thing, you're going to have to determine who you're going to serve and how you're going to serve them. All right. Now, what does this look like? All right. So what this looks like is basic. I should say, the basic way this looks, and you can dig down more into the weeds on this, but the basic way this kind of appears is you're going to take a look at yourself and your experiences, draw from your experiences, your life experiences, your work experiences. What unique thing is there about yourself? And you may be saying to yourself, well, I don't have anything unique, but that's not the case. Okay. There's something unique about every individual, and you can pull it out of yourself. And it's especially easy to do if you can take a look at what professional experiences you have, because you can always bring professional experiences to your network marketing business. Okay. And then you're going to have to combine those with the things that interest you. Okay. What are your interests? What are the things that you like? Who are you as a person? Let's just pick 5 things that you love. It could be activities. It could be um, just basic hobbies, whatever it is. Are you fashion? Do you love shoes? Whatever it is. Name 5 of those really important things and take a look at those. All right? Because I'm going to explain this in a second, okay? Why you need to do this. So this is what we would call, this is kind of a snapshot of personal branding, right? So I don't want to get too far down into personal branding rabbit hole. That's for another day. But you can take this little slice of information, define who you are, and who is going to help you to define who you're going to serve. And this is very important because, again, you have to rise above everybody else that's marketing your same product. Okay. All right. So define who you are. This is tip 1. Define who you are and who you're going to serve. Number 2 is your second tip. Tip number 2. I have these written down on sticky notes, you guys. Okay. I was just brainstorming here. You're going to need to look for those people that you serve. Okay. You're going to have to go and look for them. Now, it's kind of easy to do in some respects, and sometimes it's a little more challenging. If you are on social media, you can go into groups. Now, you don't go into groups pitching people. You go into groups finding those people that you can serve. Now, in health and wellness, what does this look like? Well, it might look like maybe a section of people that are dealing with weight issues or high sugar. Maybe they're diabetic. Whatever it is, whatever product you market, take a look at that and then draw from some of those experiences that you have. Okay. So you're going to look for the people that you're going to serve with your product or your service. And you're going to connect with them, and you're going to be friendly and build relationships with them. That's the number 1 thing that you need to do. This is a relationship business, so you definitely want to start working on building those relationships without pitching right off the bat, okay? So you'll be surprised how quickly you can build relationships with people here on social media just by meeting them in groups or friending somebody. You know how sometimes you get those friends that pop up, friend suggestions that pop up. So take a look at this. I'm going to show you, I'm just going to explain a little bit how this looks, okay? So you can look at each person's profile, okay? You can look at their profile and see if there's anything in there that resonates with your personal brand and who you serve. Yeah? Right? Let's say you're really into let's just say you're really into sports, okay? You're really into sports. You're not going to want to connect with somebody who has no level of interest such as you, right? You want to have some common ground to connect with somebody. So look at their profile. Are you Christian? It doesn't mean you have to look for everybody that's a Christian. But it can be that you're going to look for those same principles as somebody that's maybe a believer. Are you a crafty person? Maybe you want to look for somebody that has, a crafting nature. You just want to be able to connect with somebody on a level that you can start a conversation with. Okay. So it's very easy to find these people when you look at their profile. Look at their profile and see if there's something that resonates with you. And then start a conversation, right? Just a simple conversation, maybe just like you would anywhere else. You go out with a group of friends, y'all go to a game or something. Nobody knows you don't know everybody there. And you get seated. Let's just say you're going out to dinner. You get seated at a table and you got to strike up a conversation with the person next to you. All right. It's that same principle. That's what you're going to do here. You're going to strike up a conversation. All right. So we've got in 1, define who you are and who you serve. Okay. Number 2, you look for the people that you can serve, right? And my last tip for you on this issue is consistency. Be consistent with this. This is very important. If you're not consistent, you're not going to grow your network. If you don't do the things that you need to do to open your store and run your business, you are not going to grow your network. So that's what you want to focus on. You can do that just by being consistent. If you put up a post, look for who's commenting on your post. Comment back. Start conversations. Look for people you can serve and connect with them. Look for them in groups, right? Check out your friend suggestions. On Facebook's always very good to know. They know exactly what you're looking at and what you're looking for. And they will be very happy to serve you up some friends because they want you to connect with people here and they want you to build relationships because they love it when people stay on their platform. Okay? So look at their profile and see if there's somebody you can resonate with and connect with. Right? All right. And be consistent. So that being said, you can go up. I've got this all out for you. Okay. For free, by the way, for free with no upsells. Okay. You're going to go look for this beast on my profile in the banner in, what do they call that thing? A Facebook cover? In the cover photo. Click on the cover photo. This can be yours for free. Well, an electronic version of it, not with all of these pages. There are pages for you to print out. Okay. I've already printed mine. And you can start on this now. You don't have to wait till 2024 to start on it. You just simply print the pages off. There are no dates on here. Okay. I do have some calendar pages in here, but these tracker sheets don't have dates. You're going to write in what week it is or, however you want to do that. But there's a whole section here that tells you how to do this. Okay. Go get it. It's a free resource for you. Just click on the banner photo and you'll find it. And it'll be, just go out and get it. And then you'll have that resource to work from, because sometimes it's hard for us to get up and we think, oh, what am I going to do today? What am I going to post today? What am I going to do? And I have a whole nother training on that. But these are the very simple steps that you need to take. All right. To grow your business. And you can do it. To grow your network and connect with more people. Because I know your pain points in this business. And I know this can help you. All right. So just a recap, real quick recap, define who you are, who you serve, look for the people that you're going to serve, and be consistent. Number 3. I hope that helps you today, and get moving, get going, because I know you can do it. All right. I know you can do it. Hey, have a great evening. God bless you. Take care.